You're watching My Life, My Power. I'm Brittany Lozano.
My name's Daniel Puter. Today we have Jesse Brune. He's a personal trainer, and on top of that, he's a lifestyle coach and inspirational speaker.
He is, and in addition to that, he's been on hit TV shows such as Workout and Private Chefs of Beverly Hills. So we really hope you guys enjoy this video and make it a great day.
Well, I mean, I was the only outwardly gay kid. I mean, I came out of the closet when I was 15 years old, and I went to a predominantly Mormon and Christian high school. So there was, a fair amount of name calling and, whatever. I've never been hurt. No one's ever tried to come up and attack me or anything because I think I was smart as a kid, and I knew what to do, and I made friends with all of the really pretty, popular girls in school. So the jocks or the whoever's that are bullying nowadays or back then left me alone because really they were trying to get to the girls who were all my friends, and if they were, cruel to me, then nada. But I didn't encounter a lot of it, and I think that had to do a lot with my parents and my family because when I came out of the closet, they accepted it and they just loved me for being me. I mean, I pretty much, because when I realized I was gay, I was like, oh, I'm gay, that's what it is. That's what it is. And they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So, and nothing changed. I didn't change. I was still Jesse. I was still the person I've always been. And I was able to carry that support and that love, that loving energy with me when I went to school, and I realized when I didn't think anything was wrong, other people caught on to that. And so, I'm so grateful to have the family that I had because I think it gave me the confidence to just stand up for being me and focus on all of my strengths. I actually had this really tripped out incident, and it was actually when I was 22 or 23. And it was like a bad scene out of a made-for-TV movie. I was signing with a management company that I was really excited to work with, and they ushered me into their office, and they closed the door, and they sat me down, and they said, Jesse, we think that you have the potential to really be a star, but there's only one thing holding you back. Do you know what it is? And I was like, no, what? And I said it just like that. No, what? They looked at me and they said, you're gay. And so they told me that if I wanted to have a career on television, that I was going to have to go into the closet and stop hanging around any sort of gay establishment, maybe get a pretty girl to hang around a lot and be my girlfriend. And I was so young and so hungry that I was like, okay, yeah, sure, that'd be great. And I'll do it. And it only took me a week to really let that marinate. And I called them back, and I remember saying, this is the line, I said, I think you might be the devil, and I can't work with you. And that was it. And I went into culinary school the next week. And what's funny is, it's when I came out of the closet that all of a sudden all these opportunities opened themselves up for me to do what I wanted to do and live my dream. It was when I was just like, this is who I am, this is me. I was able to be me, unfiltered, without worrying about, how I'm acting or if I'm coming off whatever. I mean, I have some of maybe the wildest, gayest hands you'll ever see on an individual. They have a life of their own, and I love them. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. And once I was really able to just say, there's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong at all. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's normal. Gay is normal. Then I was able to just go in, fill up a room with me, and I've been working steady ever since. And so it's interesting, the homophobia, the bullying, the name calling, the really having to take a stand and knowing who I am and what I stand for and what I love about myself has come to me when I'm an adult. And so, it doesn't just stop always when you're a kid, but it does get a lot easier to be able to stand your ground in a really from a space of love, loving yourself, to actually be able to say, you know, I love me so much that no matter what you say doesn't matter, because it has no effect on me, because I know the truth of who I am. And I don't know if that necessarily comes with age. It did with me. But I thank God that I can now be in a position in my life where I can offer compassion and guidance to those experiencing bullying. This is your life, and you have the power to make a difference. Visit mylifemypower.org to find ways to get help and take a stand against bullying.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. I want you guys to do two main things. Go to the website, mylifemypower.org, check out everything we have, and if your school hasn't signed up for our social network yet, do it.
Hope you guys enjoy it. Have a great day today, and see you next time.